You gotta post this on your YouTube channel.
Oh, gas, gas.
What up, what up? Woo, girl, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Let me tell you something. It is hell hot here in Texas. It is 99 degrees, and I just pulled up to Target, okay? So I'm getting ready to head into the store and look for some Legos. So I just pulled up to Target because, y'all, I have finally gone down the Lego set rabbit hole. I was in Best Buy yesterday, and I went in for the new Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses, the smart sunglasses by Facebook. So grab these, but I looked to my right and there was an Animal Crossing Lego set. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but back when COVID happened, I was playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo Switch almost every day with my cousin Courtney and LaShonda and KP and everybody. So it piqued my interest, and I know like the Lego set showcasing them and stuff was a thing on TikTok. So I was like, okay, I want to try it. Yeah, I got that Lego set, and I got so engrossed in that Lego set. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is so soothing. Like, I'm having such a good time. And then I got upset that I got done so fast because I thought that it was going to take me all weekend. It did not. I was done in an hour. So I pulled up to Target because, girl, when I was looking through my bag this morning, I found a $15 Target gift card in my old wallet and a $50 gift card to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, and all them. Girl, I'm finna have me a good time today on this here Saturday. I'm still here. I'm still alone without my children and my husband, so I kind of just been bopping around doing my own thing. But they are coming home soon. We got their beds. I'm getting their mattresses delivered next week, so I'll be able to make their beds and finish setting up their room. Once I finish that, I'm going to get my kids. And then Mr. Gold, my hubby, is finishing up closing out the warehouse, so he should be officially in Texas end of July. So yes, ooh, Jesus, it's so hot. It's so hot out here. But y'all come to Target with me, and let's see what we find and what we can get with this $15.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes.
I just love when I'm out and about by myself and I'm vlogging and everybody is staring and looking at me with that look like, are you recording me? And it's like, ain't nobody done you. You don't even exist to me right now. I think it is the funniest thing in the world to see people like kind of get up in arms and just see on their faces like, girl, go on about your business. Okay. So I'm currently looking for Faith a comforter for her bed. This is Pillow Fort brand from Target. I do like it. I want the like cinched style, but it's not as fluffy as what I'm looking for. I want her to have a very fluffy comforter, like a big oversized one. Thus far, I have not had any luck in finding the exact one. I haven't ordered off Amazon anywhere like that because I really want to touch it before I order it. But Faith's theme for her room is a mix of things, y'all. But she wants rainbows, unicorns, princesses is the vibe that Faith was going for. So tried to give her as much of that as I possibly could. And then Tay's theme is all about sports. Of course, he wanted everything sports, so I found him. A couple of people bought some stuff for them off of their registry, and I am ever so grateful for that because it truly helps and it truly takes a village. But Tay wants sports stuff, so I need to find him a comforter. And most of the stuff that Target has for boys is all like Marvel and Pokemon and all that. But then they had the have y'all seen the Afro Unicorn brand in Target with the brown unicorns? The only thing is I'm only seeing twin sheet sets, and Faith needs full size. So I'm hoping that I can go online and find them, because these would be so perfect as sheets on her. She would lose. She would flip out. She would absolutely flip out. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, y'all. Afro unicorn hooded blanket. That is so freaking cute. I love it. If it was pink, I would so get it, because her theme is mainly pinks. I kind of want to get her actually a king size comforter. Like I wanted to drape the floor. In part because I'm hoping that if it drapes the floor, she won't be hiding an inch up under the bed. Or if she is, I won't see it. Either way. Y'all, I broke on accident. I broke my candle warmer. The day that I bought it, I broke it. I broke it so bad I couldn't even come up here and pretend like something had happened while I was in transit. So I've been waiting on them to get some more in stock for me to purchase. This is going to be my first one, so I'm only going to buy one and see if I like it and if it works before I just go buy 50 million of them. We're supposed to be going to look at Lego. How the heck did I end up over here? We're supposed to be looking for Legos. Let's head to the Lego section. Okay, I wanted to tell y'all, is it here? Alright, so I wanted to tell y'all about this right here. I recently got this because I have been looking for a solution to be able to do my content and all this stuff when I'm in my bathroom, like morning get ready with me, makeup, favorite skincare, all that stuff. Y'all, I love this. So it's the multi-surface suction mount. It's MagSafe, and I'll show y'all. This is a MagSafe pop socket. So when I take this case off my phone, this pops off. It's not stuck to it. But with the suction thing, when this is closed, you just put it in there and it holds your phone. And so I have one on my mirror at the house, and I love it so much. I may get one for my car as well and like take the tripod down, because I really like the way it's set up now. What I will say is that you can't rotate the phone. Like, this is literally how it looks. It just sits in there. You cannot rotate the phone 360 or anything like that. It stays just like this. So whenever you are recording like front facing camera or stuff where you're always recording in the same spot, this is what that's good for. So I want to show y'all that since I was on the aisle. It just made sense. Alright, so they had the Inside Out 2 one, so I decided to grab them. Oh, y'all, here come more Lego sets. I thought that was all that they had, but I doubt. I still didn't see. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I love it. I may get Harry Potter for my son. Tay would love this. He would absolutely love it. So when I pick him up, we'll have to do a Harry Potter with me. What's up, boo? So I am on the way to get my children and officially move them to Texas. I have been driving for about 3 hours now. My husband, we decided to meet up closer to me. So my husband drove majority of the way and I drove 3 hours so that we could link up and I can grab the kids and take them back to Texas with me while he goes back to Memphis to finish out the orders and packing up the warehouse for the next 3 weeks, because our lease is up on the warehouse at the end of July. But y'all, I'm so excited for my kids to finally be here. I have worked tirelessly all week, like staying up until 1 a.m. in the morning just to get their rooms fully completed so that they could come home and that the transition would be smooth for them. So I'm pulling up to the charging station now to pick them up. Oh my gosh, I might cry because I have not seen my kids in almost a month outside of like FaceTime, but I have not physically touched my kids, seen my kids, anything since the family reunion in June. And so I'm just super excited to get my children today and take them home. Okay. I just know Faith's reaction to her room is like going to be everything. My son is usually always so reserved, so I think he might think it's like cool, but he gonna play it cool too. But Faith, oh girl, Faith is gonna give us what we need when she sees this room. Okay, I'm pulling up now. Look at my hubby. I'm so excited to get them. Hi. Hi, mama's baby. How I missed you so much. Hey, Faithy girl. Hi. Hi, my sweet bee. Oh, your hair looks so good.
Yeah, my mommy.
I know. I love you. Can I see Daddy? Hi, honey. You was taking a nap? You ready to go to Texas?
Yes.
You know, hey, you know that we are moving there.
Yeah.
Like, you're coming to stay in Texas. Yeah, you're coming to stay.
Mommy, I wanted those kind of friends.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we have officially made it to the house, to Texas. I got freaking Frack.
Hey, my name is Freak and he is Frack.
No, this is
No,
Frick. You're
exactly.
Frack.
No, I'm Freak.
You're the baby, so you're Frack. Are y'all ready to see y'all's rooms?
Yes. You're having me jump, so you're having me
So
jump.
we are about to get out the car
and go see my room.
Faith, are you ready to see your room?
Yes.
Open the door.
You're kidding me. Mama, you're kidding, right?
No. Are you okay?
You have me laughing so hard.
Come on.
I don't understand. I'll see that later.
Okay.
Okay, now everything is pinkalicious.
Pinkalicious. Did you look at the wall?
Yes, it says Faith Candy. How did you get that? Did it say my name at the store? Or did you do something to it?
It was custom made just for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This is my first ever chain.
Mm-hmm.
I only had necklaces, never.
All right, let's go see Tay's room.
Let me cover those eyes. I have one rule. No
What's
shoes in the room.
No shoes in the room? Okay.
1 second, Faith. Let me do something. Go.
You ready? Go ahead. Faith, it's his door.
Yeah, but. Oh. Ew. I love this place.
Well, what do you think?
It's so beautiful. Mommy, you have me laughing. This right here. Oh yes, one of my favorite parts. This.
Mm-hmm.
I know where to put my shoes at. Do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
I need something to disturb.
Girl.
I'll let you disturb sometimes.
You want to see your bathroom?
Take me straight to the bed.
Okay, so how did I do?
Great. This is the best place ever.
You feel a little bit better
Yes.
about the move?
Yes, ma'am.
How about you? Yes.
I forgot to look at one part. Excuse me. Wait. Can I press this?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's probably like a night light.
That's just a
I feel like this
photo of you. I wasn't for sure if you wanted it up or not.
I'm probably gonna put it up.
Okay.
Right here.
If so, we gotta get a frame.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome,
Let's
baby.
go see your bathroom, Tay. Wow. It's cleaner than my bathroom in Memphis or whatever. Yeah, it is pretty clean. I love this place.
No, I'm happy that you love this place. Good morning, good morning. So I am out here on Monday morning. I walked out of the house, I think at 6:40 to get my hour walk in. I try to do this every weekday, no less than 4 days. 4 days a week. I try to get out by 6:30. But if I don't make it till 7, then that cuts down my walks to 30 minutes because that sun by 7:30 be like, girl, I'm finna bake you. But so far, I've been doing good and doing consistent with just getting out on Mondays to clear my mind, gain some clarity, walk, worship, talk, all those things before the day gets started, before the week gets started. And it has been so beneficial just to my nervous system as of late. Once the kids get back in school, I think I'm going to sign up for either club Pilates or Spinga. One of those. But we also have a gym in the community that I can use, and I kind of want to conquer the Stairmaster. Big, bold, audacious goals, all 2024. But girl, I love walking this path because I get to see the sun come up right here. It's like right in that corner, I get to actually watch it come up in real time. It is the most beautiful view ever. And so I've been finding different ways to like walk around the neighborhood because it's a huge neighborhood, huge community. I probably could easily walk 10 miles non-stop before I got back home. But I try to at least get 5,000 steps in for the hour, if not more, but at least 5,000. I would like to actually start doing 2-hour walks. But with the way this heat and sun is set up, probably not going to happen until it starts to cool down, like October, September. Not September, maybe November. Till it starts to cool down, like October, November. I'll start doing 2-hour walks. But my kids have been kind of making me walk in the evening too. So I've been getting like roughly almost 20,000 steps a day. I've been kind of stuck between 17 and 18,000. So 20,000 steps a day is wild. I have never in my life seen numbers like that. But it's exciting at the same time that new environment, new levels. And with everything that's going on in life right now, I need as much peace and clarity as I can get. Whew. So that is how my Monday mornings are getting started. Whew. I'm already feeling it. So I'll just be recording things and then we're going to see if it turns into something. That's all that I got for you. Let me put these brushes down. And typically in the mornings, if I don't walk, I'll just use Bioderma. It's their Sensibio H2O. It's basically it's micellar water. Okay. I will use Biodermas. They have a larger one that's a push down top that I really like. But because I have been sweating, I'm going to use it first, but then I'm actually going to wash my face. Especially since I had a pimple patch on last night that I need to take off. Right here. There we go. So since I had that on last night, I just need to wash my face anyway. And so at night, the combo that I use at night, this is the combo at night. I swear by this combo. It's the Elements Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm and their Resurfacing Facial Wash. This is what I use to wash my face with at night. But if I need to do a quick wash in the morning, I use Youth to the People's face wash. And I still use Clean Skin Club towels. Swear by them. I know they've had a bunch of like generic brands come out. I just stick to the brand, sis. And this one in particular is their exfoliant towel. All right, have a good day, Coach. Okay. Then for toner, I am actually still using the niacinamide brightening toner, but girl, I'm almost out. This is my second bottle. Good Molecules sent me the first bottle, and then I went and bought the second bottle. So, still using it. Two of my faves. The Caudalie, the Beauty Elixir. Love this in the mornings. Especially if I'm gonna wear makeup. Now, I used to wear the Divine Skin by Pat McGrath. I probably need a new one because towards the end, it just was always white, so I stopped using it. But my serum every single day is this Westman Atelier. This is what it looks like. So it's a refillable magnetic case, but this is what the bottle actually looks like. 2 to 3 squirts of this because it has 12 actives. It has all of the serums that you need in one. And I like it because it makes my face feel like a baby's bottom. Okay? Literally. And when you combine it with the Beauty Elixir, it's like you get the most calming feeling on your face. Like a cooling. It doesn't burn, anything like that. It's just a super cooling feeling on your face. So put that on, let that set. Once it sets, I go in with my Tatcha 50 SPF, the Silk Sunscreen. I swear by this sunscreen. I love this sunscreen. I do have Black Girl sunscreen too. I used to do their 50, but I switched to their Make It Matte 45, like when I wear makeup and stuff. I love their Make It Matte 45. But this is my swear by go-to sunscreen. Everybody got they faves, okay? Because I have all of them. I have the La Roche-Posay. This is the 60 SPF. Now, if I'm finna go sit out at the lagoon or the pool all day, I probably will put this on because ain't nobody got time to come in the house and they face burning. I tried the Classic Whip. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. It's like a whipped cream and you smoothing it on your face. But baby, if you spray one squirt too much, it can be quite a bit. It can be quite a bit. But for my every day, I put on Tatcha. And then for my body SPF, I use Kapari's Golden Amber. They have, this one is SPF 30, but they actually released one that's SPF 50. It's not amber color. I think it's a clear shimmer, but it's 50. If you want to put 50 on your skin. But this is SPF 30, so I put this on my arms, legs, everywhere else. And it gives a nice, like, glow to it, so I like that too. Tay! Brushing my teeth. Boy, if you don't get your tail down here and do what you're supposed to do for these dogs. See, this is why when your children ask for dogs, just say no. Just say no. Because if you say yes, it is now your dog. And you are going to be taking care of said dog. So just help yourself and start off with no. Now, after, I'm not doing anything else. Like, I'm not going to put on no makeup or nothing yet because I still need to get in the shower. But I don't do that until the dogs are taken care of because obviously the dog's going to jump on me. Hair, they dogs. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with all the dog stuff. So once they take them walking, that is when I always go and take my shower in the morning. It's while the dogs are out walking. And so once they get back, my son puts them up, all that stuff. I'm ready for the day. It's usually about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and then I can get my day started. I want to start much earlier, but you know what? Nobody's putting a gun to my head. I don't have to leave my house. I have nowhere to be. So 9 o'clock it is. I used to start my day. Well, I still wake up at like 4:30 or 5:30, but I used to wake up at 4:30 and be done with my day by 11. And that's what I like. I like being done with everything that I need to do by 11 o'clock. If I want to take a nap, I can take a nap. If I want to go have lunch with a friend, I can go have lunch with a friend. I can do whatever I want to do for the rest of the day until the next day. And that's what I prefer. So I can still get a lot of work done in between 9 and 11. Sometimes I may push it to 1 just because get a solid 3 to 4 hours of work in. And then after that, especially with just me being here with the kids, I focus on the kids and what we need to do for the rest of the day. And that's just how my day goes. Especially with my daughter. She is the clingy one. My son, not so much. The little one, absolutely. And so she can't really let me go for 5 minutes. And like all the girls that she's met, all of them have summer camps and cheer and gymnastics and da. So I'll be glad when they get in school. But we still got almost like another month, 3 weeks, something like that, until they in school. They don't start until the 13th. So it's just me and her until my husband gets here. And then I can kind of offset a little bit. Like, girl, go play with your daddy for a little while. Go play with somebody. Go play with somebody. Imaginary friend, as far as I'm concerned. And then we can reconvene a little bit later. But she doesn't have that right now. So my day at the latest ends at 1. But typically 11, 12, unless I have meetings. But right now, like most of the work that I need to do is done. So that's good. We are just in the process of moving to the fulfillment center. And so that's going to take quite a bit of leg work. But we can't really do too much until the warehouse, the orders and stuff are done. So, yeah, I just pray we get out of there on the 31st. Because I'm not paying another month of rent for that warehouse. I'm not doing it. We got to be out. But I got to go take care of these dogs because they're going to be here right at 8. Like, they love to be on time. So they're going to be here right at 8. So I got to go take care of these dogs. But I will pop back on after my shower and stuff. And we can do a little get ready with me with my makeup. So just like turn your notifications on. I'll probably send out a text for that one. So if you're on my text list, you'll get a text like, girl, come get ready with me. But the text number is 901-295-3425. 901-295-3425. And you can text, hey girl, you can say new gym, you can say whatever, but it's going to put you on the text list. Okay. And then I prefer you say like new gym or something or fam, but it's going to put you on the text list and I will shoot you a message once I'm live and like we can get ready for the day. Here's my baby. Say hello, handsome. You didn't brush your hair this morning.
Where do I feel the dumbest balls?
Outside, where you left them. Not my job. Go get their balls. Hurry up. Hurry up. See what I'm talking about? I gotta go.
You do the YouTube thing?
Yeah.
Look at you, girl.
Oh, man.
Beautiful. It's a little tight up there.
Yeah, my neck hurts.
Yeah, it's tighter. Let's go to this side facing me. You're getting exhausted with those kids, huh?
Oh. I think I got like, I don't know, 10 more days or something.
You're almost there.
Something
You're
like
almost
that.
there.
I'm ready.
Woo! Ready for that husband to get back into it, huh? Beautiful. On your back. I like these jeans.
Thank you.
What are these?
Abercrombie.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what jeans I like are, they're called, there it is. Joe's.
Joe's jeans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
My
think they're
cousin
called
used to wear
Joe's.
those all the time.
Drop that shoulder in.
Oh.
Yeah, they're stretchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got like, I think they put like spandex in them or something. Beautiful, Missy. Yeah, a little bit tighter today.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely in the upper back a little bit tighter.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can start doing is in the neck.
Okay.
We can start doing like ice, which I think you've probably already been doing a little bit. Nothing. So let's start putting some ice in the neck. So
Okay.
up more in here, and then in through here, let's start adding in some heat.
All right, y'all. So I just left the chiropractor. I've been going twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays at, we'll say around 11. Because it's been more like 11:15, 11:30. I think it's only once that I went at 11:45. But listen, juggling these kids by myself is a whole thing, okay? And I'm doing my best. But anyway, so I thought I was getting ready to leave the chiropractor, and there are two doctors in there. One is black, one is white. The white doctor, he's super cool, super nice. He always helps. He's the one that always does my adjustment. They know that I'm new here, so he's always offering like suggestions and stuff. The black doctor, I've seen him once before. And so today he was there, and he just sparked up a conversation. Him and the front desk attendee, she's also a young black girl, super sweet. So just sparked up a conversation. We all were talking, and he was saying how he was from New Orleans, from the trenches of New Orleans and all of that, and you know how he's considered made it out and all of that stuff. And so we were just talking about business, and so come to find out that he's the owner of the facility of the what's it called, y'all? And he the owner, child. He the owner. And so talk about him and his wife and all the things, because he had noticed my Cartier bracelets, and so that's how the conversation sparked. He noticed my bracelets. He was telling me how he liked my bracelets, and he was like, did you know they had earrings now, and they have a necklace, and da-da-da. So I was making jokes like, I stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like toggling between broken rich and rich and wealthy, you know, it's a few sales away between both. So we were just like laughing and joking about all of that, and then the conversation just turned into a more serious conversation about business and, you know, what business looks like, the landscape of business, I was just telling him how within the next 3 to 5 years the goal is to sell. Like that's the whole goal of creating a business. It should be, is to sell, because that is how you create generational wealth. It is not through constantly being in a tug of war of making sales and dealing with customer service and appeasing people and all these things that you do on a day-to-day basis in business. It is to sell if you are aiming to leave a legacy and build generational wealth. Most of these children nowadays, as even back in the day, they do not want what you aim to pass down to them. You know, unless it is a Fortune 100, 500 company, anything like that. These kids do not want a business that they are going to have to struggle in order to keep it to survive, to keep it surviving. And so we just talked about that, and he was like, oh my gosh, he was like, I'm so happy and proud to hear you say that, like, your goal is to sell. He was like, because he's in a group of other entrepreneurs, all basically Caucasian, and he was like, that's all they talk about is sell your business. You know what I'm saying? Building it up to a point where you sell it. He was like, he had one guy where the business was worth $15 million, but it sold for $50 million, because valuation is usually 3 to 5 times. Typically around 4 times is where you can come to like an agreement to sell it. And he was like, man, it's just so good to hear you say that, because it's not something that black people often discuss or even talk about. You know, it's still kind of like taboo. Like, as we've seen other black owned businesses, specifically female black owned business. Girl, it is a lash in my eye or something. It is driving me wild. But we've seen all these other black owned businesses that have sold, and there is an uproar. There's an uproar from black women. Why would you sell? You know, it's supposed to be a black owned business and it's selling out. And it's like, no, the goal is generational wealth. The goal is a legacy. The goal is that this company lives beyond me. And I think as black people, we miss the mark in that quite often, because, you know, and it's in part of what's been taught to us and ingrained in us and all of that. But at what point do we decide, I'm gonna find out for myself? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do we go, I'm gonna get educated on this and make an educated decision, and not a collective decision just because the loudest voice in the room is saying this ain't right? And so, I don't know. It was just a great conversation. And he was just like, man, I just know y'all gonna be blessed here. I know y'all gonna do well here, you know, and all of this stuff. And he was saying his wife is retiring from the business in January and all of that. And I don't know. It's just like, I'm constantly reminded, especially on the days when I feel the most discouraged, that this was the right decision. I'm constantly reminded, you made the best decision for you, for your family. I dang near could cry, but I'm not, because I'm a thug. But just like those little conversations along the way, I am about to lose it. I think I got it, y'all. Those conversations along the way that keep the purpose and the plan at the forefront. You were meant to be here. This is where you belong. Because, you know, admittedly, it's been a little rough the last few weeks. Like, not having my husband here yet is one thing, but I don't really have friendships, you know, at this point. Like, not locally, I'll say, right? And even to talk to my friends that are back in Memphis, outside of like one or two, no, you know, they have their lives, I have mine. There's no love lost, anything like that, but it's just understanding that we are all in different seasons of life, and I have moved away, so, you know, that just naturally, you don't talk to people as much. But it's like, I think loneliness a little bit this past week has kind of started to creep in. And yes, I have my kids here, but like, y'all, they my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to take care of them. But I miss my husband, and, you know, it's this, like, it's going from not even delusion, but it's going from this automatic assumption that I was going to move here and have all these friends and all of these relationships that I had cultivated and see them on a regular basis, right? See them often, to, oh wait, I'm not really going to see them like that. So now what do I do? I don't know, but I needed that confirmation today. That's what I'll say. I needed somebody to confirm for me that you didn't make the wrong decision. And so I'm just grateful. But I'm finna head home to my kids. They are hungry, so I need to get them something to eat. I think they wanted to go to the lagoon today, so we may do that if their rooms are clean, because they've been tripping lately. But if their rooms are clean, we may go to the lagoon today, because I don't really have anything else on my agenda outside of promoting the workshop and getting people to sign up for that so that I have a successful launch. This is not gonna work. Girl, I got to call you back because I need to focus on the road in this eye right now. house for a few hours. Child, we had a little adventure today. Tay got his shot. We left from getting his shot, and then we decided to drive around a little bit, just kind of see the area. Then we went to Tiff Treats and got some cookies and ice cream sandwiches. And then from there, we sat in traffic to go to Dutch Bros. Got Dutch Bros for the first time. It was all our first time trying Dutch Bros. So we've been home for a few hours. But I decided, since I had a little bit of energy, that I was going to sit and read. So I have been reading. And then it dawned on me, girl, it's 7 o'clock. You need to cook dinner. Because, let me tell y'all, this sun tricks me every day. Every day I think it's still like 4 o'clock, 5, and then it's like, no, it's 7, 8 o'clock, because the sun never goes down. It's like the sun don't go down till like 9 p.m. And so we have been eating dinner rather late. I want to get it back to where we're eating dinner at like 7, so they can wind down and be in the bed by 9. But because we're not eating dinner till like 9, they're not going to sleep till like 10, 11. I usually just make them take their showers before they eat, so that's done. So when they get done eating, it's like, go retreat. So I'm starting on dinner because I know they're going to come and get the dogs in like 30 minutes. So I want to go ahead and start on the black eyed peas because that's going to take, the longest time. I'm doing black eyed peas, smothered potatoes, cabbage, and I ordered pork chops from Walmart in-home delivery. So I'm praying that they come sooner rather than later. I did the 2-hour express delivery. So, in my opinion, they need to come on with the come on. But while the potatoes are soaking, I guess I'm going to just read a little bit more until they get the dogs at 8. So I don't have to get them ready till 7:50. So I have about 20 minutes to read. So I'm going to read because I want to get through this chapter. Chapter 3 is so good. It's all about embracing abundance and rejecting scarcity. Perfect chapter for me in this season right now, with so many life changes and just things happening in the background. Stuff that I can't share yet, but perfect chapter for me today, and just all the thoughts going through my head. So I want to finish this chapter, and then tomorrow I'll pick up on part 2 and start at chapter 4. I'm probably going to spend half the day working tomorrow and then take the kids to like the lagoon, because I told them I was going to take them today, but we got home so late and they like to stay 3-4 hours. So by the time we would have got ready to get there and go, we would have had to come back in like an hour and a half. Because again, the dogs. Girl, I'll be so glad when my husband gets here. Because trying to manage these dog schedules is about to take me out. Literally. So, one more week. I think a week and a half. And he should finally be here. I can't wait.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging, unless you family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club, I'm really chilling with my seed. I love my poppy, put me on, I'm really chilling with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm bitch, man, we gon' fuck around. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine, good wine, good wine. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine.